seen Cassidy this enraged before. Oh, look at that! Awesome. Joe Briggs coming off and a hip toss by that. Sensational one. Oh my! Great head scissors takedown, a drop kick by Atkins.
The Tim Horner Cup is right around the corner where 8 men vie for the coveted cup. Hi everybody, I'm Brian Logan and this is WFS Frenzy. Today on the show we're going to take a look at two competitors, Chase Emery and Jordan Holt, two men who have the ability to go all the way in the cup. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take you down to ringside.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the attraction, Drew Hood. And his opponent from Boiling Springs, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Chase Emery.
Alright, gentlemen, one fall will make my top line. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready, sir? Let me have it!
And a hot one to start WFS Showdown this week. Chase Emery, the hot young upstart here in World Fighting Showcase, taking on the attraction, Drew Hood. Collar and elbow tie. I tell you what, Emery has been on a hot streak here just a couple of weeks ago, coming within inches of winning the World Fighting Showcase Television Championship from Murphy Costigan, but for the interference by Bo James. Now Emery has his hands full with Dr. Joe Briggs. It was just seen last week that Joe Briggs attempted to get the low blow on Atkins. Emery was trying to be the honorable individual. Came out to make sure the referee knew that, which allowed Atkins to get the W. Collar and elbow tie up. And Emery's definitely in the sights of Joe Briggs at this point. I know that Joe Briggs has said he wanted competition here. You've seen that on previous broadcasts of World Fighting Showcase. And now Joe Briggs has told me that the next man in his crosshair, the next man that he plans on putting on that operating table is Chase Emery. Chase Emery getting rolled over there by the attraction. But look at the side headlock there by Chase Emery. Emery wrenching it in here. And you see the referee very close there as the All-American continues to stay on top of the attraction. And can the attraction fight loose? And he does as Emery comes off a shoulder block by the All-American. The blue chipper Chase Emery takes Drew Hood right back down. And one has to wonder, could Joe Briggs potentially come out and interfere in this bout? It's not improbable to think that could happen here in World Fighting Showcase. Joe Briggs is, anytime I've talked to him about this young man, Emery, Briggs seems to get just a little more steam. You see Emery steaming away on Drew Hood with that drop kick, taking Hood down. Emery, with no one home there, and goes straight into the turnbuckle as Drew Hood coming in and gets a shoulder block off. And the attraction, wait a minute, the attraction wasting momentum here. He must think he has this against Chase Emery. But Drew Hood, he still thinks he's got it. Just look at the way he's ramming that shoulder straight into the solar plexus of Chase Emery. And Hood now, you see Chase in trouble. Chase on the receiving end of some big right hands. And a snapmare takeover by the Attraction.
Watch this. Greatest move ever.
Oh! Well, it is one of the greatest moves ever. The reverse chinlock can slow a lot of people down and has been known to cause a submission or two. But Chase Emery tries to find a way to fight free.
Somebody call his mom. Somebody call his dad.
Oh, look at that. Look at the way that Drew Hood is so concerned about Chase Emery, claiming that someone needs to call his parents. If anything, Drew Hood needs to stay focused on this bout against Chase Emery.
No, Chase, no. Bad.
Hood trying to get, Hood trying to see it down, but Emery, he's got some adrenaline. He's getting that mo going. Can he continue to get the momentum going? Put some elbows and a right hand by Hood takes Emery right back down. And you see Hood now as he continues to put the pain straight to Chase Emery. Oh, look at the way Hood's just using the ropes as an extension of his body. Very less than honorable tactic by Drew Hood, which we see here. And Drew Hood now with the forearm to the All-American, the blue chipper, Chase. Chase is saying he's not going to have more of this, though. Chase has got adrenaline going. Chase is angry. Chase is focused. Chase gets a clothesline off. And a second one, can Emery be getting what he needs? Coming off the ropes and a shoulder block takes Hood straight down. Emery measuring Hood. Emery's got Hood up. Swinging him over. Wait a minute. Oh, Hood with the backslide. Two count though. But look at Emery, just that quick, gets right back in it with a rear waist. Swinging neck breaker. Great finds that leg.
Here's your winner, Chase Emery.
Well, Chase Emery showing why he belongs here in World Fighting Showcase.
Dallas Danger here outside the dressing room with Chase Emery. Another impressive victory for Chase here today. And last week, Chase, we saw you get involved. We saw you bring to the referee's attention the cheating ways of Joe Briggs. So, you know, you're on a winning streak. You're doing great. But still, we've yet to see you and Joe face to face. Tell me what's going through your mind.
Well, you know, a couple weeks ago, Joe ran his mouth to me. He didn't come up and say it to my face. But I've been watching film on Joe Briggs, and what I can tell you is he's kind of a dirty wrestler. He does a lot of dirty things in the ring, and I don't know how I feel about that. I saw him cheat in that match, and I knew I had to do something about it. So I went out there and I took action.
Well, Chase Emery studying film, you can tell why he was so successful in his amateur career, but now he's a pro, he's in the World Fighting Showcase. We've got to take a commercial break, fans. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hello Fight fans, Dallas Danger here with a special World Fighting Showcase Event Center update. A big event is coming to the World Fighting Showcase on Saturday, November the 27th in Dandridge, Tennessee at the Field of Dreams Activity Center, and it will be called the Horner Cup. Now, as you can see, this beautiful trophy, this beautiful cup is sitting next to me. And that night, November the 27th in Dandridge, we will have a one-night, 8-man single elimination tournament to decide the winner of the first ever Horner Cup. Also at stake in that tournament will be an opportunity at the WFS American Championship for the eventual tournament winner. We will have more matchups announced in the weeks to come, but just know that you can go ahead and get your tickets to the Horner Cup, November the 27th. That's a Saturday night, the Field of Dreams Activity Center in Dandridge, Tennessee. It promises to be an absolutely huge event for the World Fighting Showcase. You don't want to miss it. Get your tickets now.
Hello Fight fans, Dallas Danger here, and if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week. But you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted superfans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Saturday night, November the 27th, bell time, 8 p.m., Danridge, Tennessee, the Field of Dreams Activity Center for a big World Fighting Showcase event. One of the big matches, 8-man elimination tournament for the Horner Cup. Also on that card, the chain match, Murphy Costigan takes on Crash Cassidy, TV title on the line, and Tim Horner will be handcuffed to Bo James. And in tag team action, Brian Logan teamed with Wayne Atkins to take on the Heat Seekers for the title, and it will be the last time that Logan and Atkins get the shot. It all comes together Saturday night, November the 27th, bell time 8 p.m., Danridge, Tennessee, the Field of Dreams Activity Center. You'll want to be there.
Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 160 pounds, Jordan Holt. And his opponent from Kingsport, Tennessee, weighing in at 175 pounds, sensational Wayne Atkins.
Sensational Wayne Atkins in action here, set to do battle with Jordan Holt. Nice show of respect there at the outset between Atkins and Holt as they lock horns here. Jordan Holt takes the arm. Top wrist lock, early advantage to Jordan Holt. Very nice agile reversal there by Atkins, but Jordan Holt says anything you can do, I can do better. And expect the pace of this one to pick up as we go along. Two very exciting fighters here going one-on-one. Nice reversal once again by Jordan Holt, trying to make a name for himself here in the WFS. Takedown by Wayne Atkins, lateral press, and an immediate kick out by Jordan Holt. Another collar and elbow tie up, Wayne Atkins immediately taking the arm and going on the offensive. Counter by Holt into the hammerlock. Now Wayne Atkins reaching back, trying to find a way out. And the veteran with a great takedown and another quick cover, but another quick kick out by Jordan Holt, the newcomer from Detroit, Michigan. Great sportsmanship here between Atkins and Holt. And that's the recipe in the World Fighting Showcase for a great athletic contest. Knuckle lock test of strength, if you will, between Atkins and Holt. Wayne down to one knee. Oh, and now a right forearm blow by Wayne Atkins, the veteran in this contest. Back into the corner. Up and over by Jordan Holt. Arm drag nicely executed. Irish whip reversal by Wayne Atkins, and Jordan Holt up and over with the sunset flip. Referee out of position, so only a count of one for Jordan Holt. Now that pace is picking up. This is what we expect from these two. What a drop kick by Jordan Holt. Wayne is dazed. Reversal here, leapfrog by Wayne Atkins. And Wayne is on the offensive. He's got the upper hand now. Drop kick by Wayne. Little tit for tat arm drag there by Atkins. He hangs on. And he's going to continue to work over that left arm of Jordan Holt. Both men to their feet. Wayne continues to wrench that arm, and now into the rear chin lock. Down to the mat goes Jordan Holt. Leverage maneuver there by Wayne Atkins. Jordan Holt back to his feet once again, fighting his way out of the hold. Off the ropes, he wants the pace to pick back up, but Wayne catches him in the abdominal stretch. Once again, the years of experience that Wayne Atkins has over Jordan Holt paying dividends, but a nice reversal there, and Jordan with an abdominal stretch of his own. Reversal by Wayne Atkins. Back and forth now. Side headlock takeover by Wayne Atkins, and he's back in the driver's seat here. What a great contest this has been so far. Wayne Atkins and Jordan Holt. Holt trying to fight his way out here. Into the corner we go. Back elbow by Holt. Snapmare takedown. Holt to the ropes. Basement drop kick. Lackadaisical cover, and that allows Wayne Atkins to get out before the count of three, but Jordan Holt impressive here. Can Jordan Holt capitalize? I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say that Jordan Holt picking up a victory would be be an upset here. Wayne blocks the vertical suplex into the roll-up. Was that it? No. Out at 2. Very, very near fall. And Jordan Holt takes down Wayne Atkins. He's going to hook the leg, and he's going to get a count of 2. The back and forth continues here between Holt and Atkins. Jordan the first to his feet. He's got his hands on Wayne Atkins as Wayne gets to his feet. Shot to the gut there. Forearm right to the face of Jordan Holt, and a second one for good measure. Into the corner goes Jordan Holt at the hands of Atkins. Irish whip, and down goes Jordan Holt. Lateral press now by Atkins. Referee out of position, and that gives Jordan Holt just enough time to kick out. But another near fall for Wayne Atkins. This one has been really even so far, and I have to say I'm a little surprised Jordan Holt really showing up today, really taking the fight to Wayne Atkins. You have to be impressed with Holt here in just his second matchup in the World Fighting Showcase against one of the top stars in WFS. And Holt fighting back once again. Comes off the ropes, ducks under. Caught by Wayne Atkins. And Wayne drops Jordan Holt. Both men down, but Wayne quickly scurries over to the cover, hooks the leg, and another count of 2. What is it going to take for Wayne Atkins or for Jordan Holt to put this one away to pick up the victory? Atkins applying this hold now. Showing off a different side here. He obviously knows that Jordan Holt wants a fast-paced contest, wants to fly around, and is grounding Jordan Holt so far. Very smart strategy, I think, by Wayne Atkins here. Fans getting behind Jordan Holt a little bit, and it's hard not to. Certainly an underdog story here, but impressing everyone in the building as he ducks under. Wayne catches him, but reversal into the flying head scissors by Jordan Holt. Hooks the inside leg. Wayne has his hand on the bottom rope, and that's going to break up the pin. Nice opportunity there for Jordan Holt, and you can see the look on his face. He knew that he was that close to what would be an incredible, impressive, upset victory. Back suplex by Jordan Holt. Has to roll over Wayne Atkins. And that's enough to keep it to just another count of 2, another near fall. This has been an absolute instant classic between Atkins and Holt. Shot to the gut by Atkins. Doing everything he can here with Jordan Holt. Knife edge chop. Utilizing every trick he's got in the bag, so to speak, is Wayne Atkins. Hooks Jordan for the vertical suplex. Nicely executed. Rolls into the cover, and another kick out by Holt. But Wayne doesn't go far. He grabs the arm and immediately back on the attack after the 2 count. Holt staying in motion, trying to find a way out of the hold. He gets to one knee and now back to his feet. But Wayne still has the top wrist lock. Big right hand by Holt. Creates the separation, and that's what he needs. Out of the corner now, reversal by Wayne Atkins. Flies in but meets both feet of Jordan Holt. Now a roll up by Jordan Holt. Another near fall. Double underhook. Wayne blocks it. And that's it. Wayne Atkins picks up the victory. The record books will show a victory for sensational Wayne Atkins, but I have a feeling that this contest is going to be remembered for years to come as Jordan Holt's coming out party. Hello Fight fans, Dallas Danger here with a special World Fighting Showcase Event Center update. A big event is coming to the World Fighting Showcase on Saturday, November the 27th in Dandridge, Tennessee at the Field of Dreams Activity Center, and it will be called the Horner Cup. Now, as you can see, this beautiful trophy, this beautiful cup is sitting next to me. And that night, November the 27th in Dandridge, we will have a one-night, 8-man single elimination tournament to decide the winner of the first ever Horner Cup. Also at stake in that tournament will be an opportunity at the WFS American Championship for the eventual tournament winner. We will have more matchups announced in the weeks to come, but just know that you can go ahead and get your tickets to the Horner Cup, November the 27th. That's a Saturday night, the Field of Dreams Activity Center in Dandridge, Tennessee. It promises to be an absolutely huge event for the World Fighting Showcase. You don't want to miss it. Get your tickets now.
Saturday night, November the 27th, bell time 8 p.m., Dandridge, Tennessee, the Field of Dreams Activity Center for a big World Fighting Showcase event. One of the big matches, 8-man elimination tournament for the Horner Cup. Also on that card, the chain match, Murphy Costigan takes on Crash Cassidy. TV title on the line, and Tim Horner will be handcuffed to Bo James. And in tag team action, Brian Logan teamed with Wayne Atkins to take on the Heat Seekers for the title, and it will be the last time that Logan and Atkins get the shot. It all comes together Saturday night, November the 27th, bell time 8 p.m., Dandridge, Tennessee, the Field of Dreams Activity Center. You'll want to be there.